There are certain things that simply ignite the holiday season, right? The lighting of the Christmas tree, the hanging of the stockings, and for Central Ohio, holiday pops. The Columbus Symphony Orchestra and Chorus are breathtaking as they perform some of the most beloved holiday songs and carols. So I'm happy to have the holiday pop storyteller, Steve Crawford, joining me today, along with a familiar face, Mrs. Claus. Welcome to the show, both of you.
Thank you.
Great, thanks for having us.
All right, Steve, let's talk about a little history. How did holiday pops get started?
Sure. Holiday Pops was the brainchild of Ronald Jenkins. He is the conductor of the Columbus Symphony Chorus. Back in the early 80s, he felt there was a need in Central Ohio for an opportunity to combine both choral music with the symphony. The symphony said, let's give it a shot, and 30 years later, we are still going strong.
And it is a tradition for so many people, right? They go year after year after year. But tell us what we can expect from the show, either if you've been there already or this is going to be your first time.
Oh, sure. There is something for everyone at Holiday Pops. We have Santa and Mrs. Claus. Hopefully, Mrs. Claus will be there. There's classical music. There's Pops music. We have a very fun arrangement of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer this year. We will celebrate the season of Hanukkah. I myself will narrate 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, while children from Ballet Met will actually bring those words to life.
Oh, how great. So there's so many different aspects, so much community kind of involved in this event.
Oh, there is. There are actually 300 performers that will take part in Holiday Pops this weekend, from the volunteer chorus to the orchestra to members of Ballet Met, the Columbus Children's Chorus. It truly is a show for the entire family.
And it is held in the beautiful Ohio Theater. If you have never been there, just experiencing that, I mean, it adds to the whole experience, doesn't it?
Oh, it does. The Ohio Theater is breathtaking in and of itself, and it's scary to think that was set for demolition back in the 70s.
Oh, yeah.
It's a gorgeous place. It's decorated for the season. The stage will be filled with red poinsettias. There's a huge monitor behind the chorus that will be showing different scenes of the season. It truly is a breathtaking space.
You mentioned a couple of the kind of highlights, but tell us, you have a few guests who are part of this performance. So tell us who else is going to be joining you.
So we do. Again, we have a couple of dancers out of Dayton, J Squared Studios. They will be performing on several different numbers with us. But then we always have a surprise guest out of the audience. Believe it or not, if you are a student in grade 3 through grade 12, you can have an opportunity to conduct the Columbus Symphony Orchestra.
Oh, how cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you'll register at intermission. A name will be drawn. No conducting experience is required. We will take you backstage, give you a 3-minute crash course. That student will then take the podium and conduct Leroy Anderson's Sleigh Ride.
Oh, how fun. That is really cool.
Yes.
It's a whole family thing, Mrs. Claus, which brings me to you. So what are you and the hubby going to be up to?
Oh, a lot of it's a surprise, so I'm not going to tell you. But we do dance and sing, right?
Absolutely.
It's fun.
Very well.
Santa goes through the audience giving out candy canes, and then I come on stage and we talk with Ron a little bit, which is fun. And we see the orchestra and we're part of the chorus. It's just wonderful. We're on stage and we dance and sing.
So it's interactive. You guys get involved.
It's wonderful. And Robin, I want to remind everybody that if they bring a toy, an unwrapped toy, to the performance that they choose to come to, it will be donated to Toys for Tots, which is a wonderful organization here in town.
Yeah, there'll be bins outside.
There'll be something in the lobby for them to
Sure.
put their toys in.
Okay, and then they get a little incentive if they
Oh,
donate.
they sure do. They get a ticket for one of the Summer Pops concerts.
Okay, so it's a whole lot of fun. Bring that toy. Steve, you know, we talk about people who maybe have been going year after year, but why would somebody this year say, you know what, this might be the first year, let's bring the family, let's get out there. What kind of would you say to somebody who's never been there?
Again, there is something for everyone. It's a show for the entire family. You can bring your 3-year-old, you can bring your 87-year-old great-grandmother, like my mother, who is coming Sunday at the 3 o'clock show. It is an experience for the entire family. It's a way to kick off the holiday season, come downtown, walk around, see the State House, come to the theater, go have dinner, make a day of it. It's a great way to start a family tradition as well, because we do want folks to come back year after year. Holiday Pops, again, 30-plus years, but each year is a little bit different.
It is,
so if you don't come back year after year, you miss something.
Because it's usually lots of traditional things that Ron chooses, but he always picks something, at least one thing that's new.
Okay,
Yeah.
lots of fun. So let's tell people when, where the shows are going on.
Yes, shows this weekend, Friday night at 8 o'clock, tomorrow at 3 o'clock and 8 o'clock, and once again on Sunday at 3 o'clock. Get your tickets at ColumbusSymphony.com. And again, come experience the Ohio Theater and everything that Holiday Pops has to offer.
All right, Steve, Mrs. Claus, I want to thank you so much for
You're
being
welcome.
here.
It was fun.
Thank you very
Robin.
much. We hope to see you at the show.
Merry Christmas,
right.
everybody.
Yes, Merry Christmas.